morning, buenos dias, and welcome to my original YouTube channel here at Benidorm and beyond. I produce positive, fun and informative vlogs about the fantastic resort of Benidorm, where I've lived for well over 20 years now. So please come along and join me on my regular Spanglish adventures. And don't forget to leave me a comment, like or emoji, or just simply share this vlog or subscribe to the channel to help spread the word about Benidorm and beyond and get more upbeat videos about this beautiful tourist city out there in the world. Today's video brings you footage from just last night, Friday the 8th of November, where after its official inauguration by the Queens and Ladies of this year's Benidorm Fiestas, the Funfair and Fairground was declared open to much delight, noise and funfair. It's situated just up and behind the Bull Ring, which can be reached by public transport by taking the local bus number 1 heading in the direction of the train station, or by taking bus number 2 heading out of town to Carrefour or Centros Comerciales and getting off on Avenida Alfonso Pajares just after you see Clinica Benidorm on the other side of the road, and at just €1.60 for a single trip. The journey won't cost you a fortune either and may even give you the opportunity to see an area you might not have done previously. The Funfair is always bustling with music, lights and people and has the usual heady mix of thrilling rides, refreshment stalls and gaming areas. Last night was El Dia de Niño, meaning that rides for children were sold at the discounted price of €3, and as the fairground was absolutely packed with families and teens, it certainly seemed to be the draw that was needed to bring everybody in. As always at a Spanish event, there were plenty of food vans and stalls available, selling everything from hot dogs and burgers to crispy jacket potatoes and salty chips. And also, as is the custom in Spain, there were dozens of hot churros covered with sugar and mountains of shiny brown chestnuts warming on the brazier, along with the more customary fare of candy floss, popcorn and other sweet treats. If you have a head for height, which I most certainly don't, the Ferris wheel is always great fun and also a fabulous way to get great views of the resort at night time, as well as out to sea and all the way along the local mountain ranges. This year there seem to be even more heady rides than usual, with El Carcel, meaning the prison, looking particularly terrifying as paying customers actually chose to stand in a metal box resembling a jail cell and be thrown into the sky, along with the ever popular pirate ship, the Dodgems and no less than 3 ghost trains, as well as lots of other varieties of rides for thrill seekers of all ages. There were lots of children's rides on offer too, including El Toro, where you could sit on bulls and be jiggled about, a mini runaway train, and a Taz ride with long tentacles with seats attached, which went every which way. And several years back, I remember seeing live donkeys attached to a fairground ride, trotting around in a circle while the kids sat on their backs squealing with delight and waving to their parents. And whilst most would now consider this inappropriate, as seemingly the Spanish now do themselves, in years gone by these things were just considered the tradition and all part of the annual merriment. Along Avenida Martínez Alecos in the Old Town, the official switching on of the Fiesta lighting also took place last night, with the judges walking through the neighbourhoods of Benidorm, judging the entries for the best decorated streets and peñas, or social clubs, with a trophy and €300 being given out as first prize. In other areas of the Old Town, where the majority of the parades, holy masses and ceremonies will be held, hundreds of flags, bunting and beautiful light installations can now be seen along every street, along with seating areas for VIPs and the elderly, so they can watch the processions from the best position in comfort. I'll now let you sit back, watch and enjoy the jolly Fiesta-style music that I've added in the background, and I hope that you enjoy this walk around Benidorm's Fairground, and will maybe check it out sometime in the coming week if you're in resort yourself. If you do like what you see, then don't forget to come back to catch some of my other upcoming new November Fiestas videos, as well as checking out my huge existing back catalogue, with content covering a large variety of different subjects, including tours of many of Benidorm's most popular hotels with a fly-on-the-wall look inside and out, reviews on cafes, bars and new businesses, as well as loads of news and updates on things that are happening around the resort right here, right now. Thanks so much for watching, and here's to a happy and safe Fiesta for everyone. Bye for now, take care, and I hope to catch you again next time. Cheers! Felices Fiestas!